Awesome.
But also I'm using the NaNoWriMo site to kind of track my goal. So I only have to write like 730 something words today.
Cool. We're live, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me check. I think.
Just give us a second, everyone.
Uh-oh. Okay, now it says we're live. Or, wait, no, okay, now it says we're live.
Well, that is one slow process.
I think we might have to introduce ourselves.
I'm sorry about technical difficulties there. Just in case our introduction was not here, my name is Sherry Turquoise, and hello, all uniquely creative people. Sabra, would you like to reintroduce yourself?
If you guys didn't hear, my name is Sabra Millsap. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a blogger, and currently I'm working on TPW. I'm currently drafting and outlining, so I don't know if you guys heard that whole conversation we just had.
I honestly not too sure. I'm gonna have to replay this whole the beginning part of the live stream to see where it started on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, so the live stream started when you said awesome about that that I got some outlining and stuff done. So it didn't even get the introductions at the beginning.
Oh wow. Sorry about that, folks. Hello, Rainy. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And how are things? And I hear you all, and know you just started. Actually, Rainy, we've been live for 5 minutes now. We had a little technical issue during the 5 minutes. Like it didn't start going live on YouTube until like the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, because we started at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah. I'll have to keep a close eye on that one.
Yeah, I feel like we should chit chat a little more because since I guess we supposedly just started, so I guess we can chit chat a little more.
Sure. For those of you that actually have not checked my Instagram account, which I highly recommend to do it, link is down below, and so is Sabra's account, her Instagram, and her YouTube channel. Let's give her YouTube channel some love and subscribe to her channel. Links are down below. She's awesome, she is sweet, and she is kind. So check her out. Let's help support her channel and help it grow and support her even more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I actually just hit the 102 subscriber mark, so I just made that announcement on Instagram. So there will be something coming along soonish. Ish. If my schedule don't go 180 on me.
Huh?
If my schedule don't do 180 on me.
Oh. Yeah. I noticed that you've been having long hours and stuff, so that has to be a little stressful.
It is. Oh, did I spell that word wrong?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Aww.
Rini says just sat down to eat dinner. I'm working on my outline. Awesome, awesome. Can we hear more about your story, or is that still up in the surprise section? And I'm at 72 subs right now. That is great.
Oh wow, I'm only at 69 subscribers. I guess it's because I haven't been really uploading videos and stuff, so my subscribers kind of down.
Well, it was up on the last number I seen. I'm on the last number I recall seeing on your channel was 65. So it went up.
Let me check. Yeah, I got 69 subscribers. I had 70, but I don't know what happened.
It happens.
I mean, I started a vlog. I went to start a vlog today, and I ended up finishing it, and then I went to post it, and then some stuff happened, and it took it down. So I don't think YouTube processed it, or it was my internet, or they might have took it down. I don't know. But I don't see it on my channel.
There should be a spot. The library. Oh, your videos. There's a spot. That should be it.
The only thing
Yeah.
that's popping up. The only thing that's popping up is my live stream from 6 days ago.
Oh, on your videos?
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't upload properly. Maybe try uploading it again and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll probably do that a little bit later. I cannot wait for next month.
Why is that?
I get to beta read for a special book and for a special person.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed the story.
I'm so excited. Like, you can probably feel my excitement through the camera. So hopefully you guys can feel the excitement as well, because I am super excited.
Yep. For those of you that are beta reading and waiting for the deleted chapters, I'm really sorry that it is taking me longer. They will be sent this week. I promise you that. I just don't know when this week. But it will be sent this week, and I will be extending those people's reading time frame for an extra month. It won't be due until the end of April. So this way everyone has more time to read the actual chapters in the book and the deleted chapters. So I don't want to overwhelm people. And if that's not enough time, come message me and I will extend it. Rini says it's a billionaire romance.
Ooh.
So like two people are billionaires and they fall in love, or one's a billionaire and one's a poor person. They are not supposed to fall in love. Rainy says, I went 9 months without posting and didn't lose any subs. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that don't. It all depends on the situation and what exactly happens. Each situation is different and each absence for length of time is different as well.
Yeah, like everybody's different to a point. So, I mean, you can go for a long time. So, like for me, I only lost one. So it's probably because I didn't post or something. I don't know. I'm sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting.
Rainy says just look forward, not backwards. That is true. And Rainy also says, or Renee, I mean, one is a billionaire and they accidentally fall in love. Cool.
Ooh.
So on, Renee also says that isn't too bad. No, and to be totally honest, on average per quarter, I lose about 4 subscribers each quarter, give or take. So I wasn't really going to make that announcement until I hit about 105. So we'll see if I just jinx myself. But I'm still enjoying it.
So, shall we do a sprint?
I'm up for a sprint. Shall we do a 15-minute warm up or shall we go rebel today?
15-minute warm up sounds good.
Well, it would help if I had a timer all set up.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You got 103 subscribers.
I do?
Yeah, my mom was watching our live and she's like, I want to subscribe to Sherry.
Oh, I do
I
too.
know.
Cool. On that note, we'll start being productive in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone. was our sprint? How did everyone do? I'm actually just about finished Renee's live stream. I'm technically watched the whole thing. I just skipped for the sprint part. But yeah, I'm just about done watching that. How did everyone do? Please let us know in the comments. Sabra, how did you do?
Heyo.
Hello, how did you do?
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to say that was it for first sprint.
Oh, I already got there. Sorry,
Oh, I didn't
sorry
hear
about
you
that.
say that.
Oh, I must be on the quieter end. Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so it seems like everyone can hear me.
And sorry for the
That was our sprint. How did everyone do? I don't mind repeating myself.
I managed to do some necessities like use the little girl's room, get a drink, and stuff my face.
Hey, that's still progress.
Because I haven't eaten today because of just feeling sick and all that. So I'm finally eating a little bit.
That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that you got your appetite back, or slowly getting it back.
Yeah.
I'm just about done watching Renee's live stream. It's interesting. I have to process what I was just watching. So that's normally how the brain works with me. So let's see how the comments did. Renee says warm up because I'm still eating dinner. That must have been before the not live stream, before the sprint happened. Hello, Mama. Hello, I am Mama Wolf. Welcome, welcome. How do you pronounce his name?
Ramona.
Ramona?
Ramona.
Ramona.
Yeah, you can just call her Mona if you want.
Mona?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. Hello, hello, and welcome. What are you going to be working on today? And how are you? And welcome to the channel. That is me.
That's my
Welcome.
mom.
Is it? Oh, it is too.
That's my mom.
Welcome. I'm so glad that you could join us. Renee says,
My mom is
hello, how are
actually
you?
writing the spinoff.
Oh, that's cool. And Mona is good. And how are you all? I am doing well. Sabra, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. And sorry for the noises in the background. Bella and Jazzy are whining.
That is A-okay. At least you know where they are. And Mona saying, I am Sabra's mom. I am writing a lunar wolf. Lunar? Lunar? I feel like I'm saying that word wrong.
It's called the Lunar Wolves.
Oh, lunar. Oh, everything's a tongue twister for me today. Lunar. I will get this by the end of this live stream. That is my goal. Renee saying awesome. And Sabra saying, yep, my mom taught me everything about writing. Also, she's writing my spin-off series. Laugh out loud. That is awesome. Mona is saying, everyone calls me Mama Wolf. Well, that's cool. Is this kind of where you got your ideas for your series, Sabra?
No, cause hold on a minute.
Yep.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. But really, I came up with the Plague Wolf series, and then my mom came up with the idea for the spin-off series. So we kind of both just mixed our brains together and kind of made it like into a world itself.
Ooh, that's awesome. Sabra says, I feel it a great way to spend time with each other. My mom is my world. That is an awesome way to spend time with your mom. Just do some bonding and all that. That is an awesome way. That is an awesome way to do that. Renee says, cool, and I have like several projects I'm working on. Sabra saying that's totally okay, Renee, and same. I got a lot of ideas for stories floating in my head. I think a lot of writers, if not authors, have a lot of writing projects on the go because actually I'm on the exact same way on that one. I have like 3 writing projects on the go right now. Or is it 4 now? 3 or 4? 1, 2. No, technically 4 because I got the book 2 of the Spirit Dragon series started outlining, kinda. So technically 4. Renee saying, well, yeah, I finished dinner and got my thoughts together. That is awesome. I just sit here watching. Hey, that is A-okay with me, and that is awesome. Cool, Mama Wolf. Thank you. Not me. I just write. That is still awesome. That is A-okay.
I mean, if you guys want to say hi to my mom, she's actually sitting right next to me watching the live stream. We're just hanging out at the dining room table. We were writing, and then I was like, hey, why not go live with Sherry? And then, guys, also, I just want to say congratulations to Sherry for reaching 100 subscribers. I am so proud of her.
Oh, thank you. I actually couldn't have done it without all you guys' help. So I don't really deserve the credit. You guys do. You guys helped me get to here. To that many subscribers. So really, thank you.
Um, so are we gonna answer the question?
Oh, right.
And
My
also,
second
you're welcome.
The second question for the live stream is, are you planning on writing a standalone or a series? Now, what I mean by this is I know that some authors already have series on the go, but I mean, like in the future, like 5 years from now, would you like to try to write a standalone, or would you stick with a series? That's what I'm kind of meaning on this question.
I'm thinking about later on in the future, I want to try and write a standalone, but I think my mind just kind of expands and expands with stories, so it might be a little difficult.
I totally understand that one. I would love to write a standalone not series. I would love to write a standalone book one day. I even have an idea and start writing it on paper and pen. It is strictly a horror novel or novella. Except now I've lost it and have to find it again. And I don't.
Are you speaking from my mind because I'm actually thinking of writing a horror story too. So I think you're kind of reading my mind.
If people would like, if they're really curious on what the standalone's about, they can come ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer. If anyone is curious on it.
Okay, I'm gonna put in my headphones. It's a little noisy out here. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. It's kind of a little noisy, so.
That is A-okay. I totally understand. Renee says, wow at Cherry Turquoise. How do you balance 4 projects? I have a funny feeling I got more than 4 now that I said that one. Now that I said that horror one. How do I manage so many writing projects? I don't, actually. So what I end up doing is I prioritize my projects. I do a main project that I work on 9 months of the year, and then Camp NaNoWriMo, I work on another project just to give my brain a break from the main project. And then on NaNoWriMo, the month November, the NaNoWriMo that month, I work on another project just to give my brain another break from the main project. So Camp NaNoWriMo's a side project, while NaNoWriMo's also a side project, and then 9 months of the year I work on the main project. However, what I'm realizing right now is quite hard to edit the first book of the main project and start working on the second book of the main project. That is time management skills I need to work on. It really all depends on the person's schedule and whether they can juggle that many projects at once.
Well, currently sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, currently I'm balancing Plague Wolf, and then I wanted to try and do a fan fiction, and then I got an idea for a horror story. So it feels like I'm balancing like 3 projects.
Yeah. I'm really curious on what your horror story is about, but are you open to talking about it?
Yeah.
Do you mind telling us what your story is about?
All right. So basically, this story actually came from a dream I had. And basically, this horror story I'm thinking of was from my dream, and there's a lady, an older lady, and basically, she will gather like kids together for like a vacation or something, but really she takes them to this
old place where there's tunnels to a large basement. And what she does, it's like a hospital to a point, but really this lady and a few other people are like, um, what do you call them? Basically, she eats people and she does these uh, experiments and stuff to see if like you become rapid or something, like a rapid human, like a rabid dog. And there's these 5 stages you go through. And if you make it through the 5 stages, you will live. If you don't, you die. And my main character, I was thinking about naming him Prince or something like that. And he is going through a very difficult process because he feels like he's been kidnapped and now he doesn't know if he's going to live or die or if he's going to turn into something rapid and basically lose all humanity. So I don't know. It's like a horror apocalypse type story.
Oh, I definitely want to read that one when it's ready.
But just the thought of an old lady, an older lady, like eating people and experimenting on them and turning them into rabid dogs, and it's crazy. And she actually kidnapped people and turned them into rabid dogs. So these rabid dogs or humans, well, they can sniff out people.
Oh,
So if people
wow.
are nearby, so if this So if there's people nearby, this lady will kidnap them and either like eat them or turn them into more rapid dogs or kill them.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. It was just a dream I had, and it's like I want to actually make this a story. Like it sounds really good.
Let me know when it's ready. I would love to beta read that.
Most definitely.
Uh, Mona Mona says, I am old school, writing with pen and paper. Awesome! Do you handwrite your story or do you actually just print?
Mom handwrites her stories.
Woo! That's awesome.
Like she will legit write it all the way out, pen and paper. Like mine is like a superhero for writing.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Get an idea and I run with it.
Renee says, I'm so proud of Sherry Turk by
There's no
Stu.
more.
Oh, thank you. And Renee says, I'm hands down a series writer because I like to keep my characters and world around for as long as I can. LOL. That's understandable. And Renee's thinking about a fantasy series. Would you like to talk about that? What is it about? Can you tell us more about it?
I would love to know about it.
The horror book I was working on a while ago, and I plan on having it as a standalone, is about a boy and a girl twins, and their family move into a old mansion that they got for an extremely cheap price, like $100,000 kind of thing, and mansions don't go for that price. So they go there, and everything's furniture and everything. What they don't know is that there is a ghost haunting that place, and there's bed bugs that has been experimented on. So each time the bed bugs feast on someone, they start glowing green and they start mutating and they start growing.
You mean like the
And
human does?
kinda. The only thing is that when these bed bugs mutated, they also create offspring that are like cockroaches and that. And then with each offspring, it makes the ghost stronger.
Right on there.
So they have to stop the ghost, but they also have to stop the mutation. But during that process, one of the twins get possessed by the ghost. That's as far as I got.
Oh
I don't
my
have an ending.
goodness. Sherry,
I don't
literally,
have
if
an
you,
ending.
like, when you do the off,
Pardon?
oh my god. Seriously, if you made, like, the offsprings, like, say, like, if the bugs, like, fed on the characters, maybe you should have, like, the offspring, like, get into their stomachs or something like that and make them pop out like Alien versus Predator. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, but
I've
Alien
seen some.
basically Alien does this thing where he will bite you and kind of put his offsprings inside of you. Well, there was this one scene where the guy was kind of like chained up to a wall, and all of a sudden, like another little version of Alien popped out of his stomach.
I was thinking of that, but I don't know how well that'll work with a river because there's something going on with the river too with those mutations as well. It could work still. I'll just have to make it a little more scarier.
Every time I think of your new story, it just pops like a bunch of horror movies in my head, like Wrong Turn or Alien versus Predator, or because I know Wrong Turn, it has like mutated humans in it.
Ooh, I haven't seen the. I've seen a few horror movies, but I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, you're gonna love it. If you like I don't know if I could talk about this on YouTube or not, but if you want to learn about like kill tactics and stuff, like how to kill off characters, Wrong Turn is the best thing to go to.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to put that on my watch list.
Oh,
Renee says I haven't figured out all the things on my fantasy just yet. That is a-okay. That is a-okay. Do you have like the basics outline or like just the basic information? Like, do you know what's going on in your story? Like, just the basics? Or is everything still kind of up in the air kind of thing? Renee also asks, what kind of outline method do you use, or are you a pantser? I'm a plantster. I do both. I do a basic outline, and then let me rephrase that. I do a basic outline of major plot points of my story, but how they get there is when I pants. However, that aside, even though that's my method, I also each and every single story I do a different type of outline and experiments. So right now I have a traditional outline experiment going on. I have a snowflake outline experiment going on, and I have a synopsis outline experiment going on. So I do experiment with outlining. What about you, Sabra?
I think pretty much everybody knows this, but I kind of do like a chapter by chapter outline on Scrivener. Like, I'll get the note cards in Scrivener and I'll make them really long, and I just write the ideas that happen in that chapter. And then once it fills the card up, then I have enough ideas for that chapter.
Ooh. Mona says, I just write what comes to mind. That is awesome. And Renee says, OMG, I'm hooked. I don't know to whose story that you're hooked to, but that is awesome. And Mona says, one ideal can turn into 3 pages long. Yes, that is true. So on that note, shall we do our second sprint?
Yep. And if you want, can we do like a 30-minute, kind of make it a little bit longer? No, yeah, 30, if that's okay.
I'm totally fine with 30. Is there any complaints coming for 30? Please say so now.
I don't see no complaints.
Neither do I. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone. And that was our second sprint. How did everyone do? Sabra had to get going for the night. So hopefully she can come back to, hopefully she can make it for in the chats or see her in the future live streams. Let me know how you did in the comments. I finished Renee's live stream and gave her some ideas, or an idea in a way, to see if it'll help. And I just listened to music. How did everyone else do? Renee says it's all just in my head. Awesome. Excuse me. I believe that's the fantasy series we were talking about. Renee also says I'm trying out the chapter block outline this time. Ooh. How's that going for you? Is that working out for you, or is that more of a challenge, or is that up your alley? What do you think of it? I'm curious on your thoughts. And Mona says okay. Renee says yeah. And she also says I'm fine with that. And Mona says I just don't get the whole outline in my mind, don't apprehend it, so I do it my way. That is totally a-okay, and that is awesome. Everybody has their own style. It just helps with some authors to stay on track and keep everything organized. And it kind of helps them not to hit writer's block kind of thing. Kind of. Me just explaining. And Mona says yes. Mona also says, well, I am going to say night. I have dogs to take care of. Thank you for joining. And hope you have a good night. Glad to meet you. Hope to see you in the future. And have a good night. Bye. I have a feeling she's not on here anymore, but if she does watch the replay, you have a fantastic night. Renee says, I fixed a plot hole. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I know I normally do 4 live streams, 4 sprints. However, I'm gonna say the next sprint is gonna be our last one because I am really tired. This week has been tiring. I've just been having long days, so that's why I haven't really been doing too many live streams or haven't done any. There should be a video uploaded tomorrow. Hopefully, it all depends on whether how much of a burnout I'm in and whether I remember to do it or not. And it also depends on how I'm feeling. Renee says, I'm not sure right now. I honestly haven't found an outline method that works for me. Have you ever tried making an outline style that fits your personality and your writing style? Like, the outline that I use, the basic outline that I use is like sticky notes with the major plot points, and I stick them on the wall with the order that they need to go in for the story. Like that is, I don't know which outline style that is that will be closest to, but something like that. But like creating your own style of outlining to see if your own style would work best for your story, kind of thing. I'm really hoping that I'm making sense. And the final question for tonight, because I am ending the live stream on the next sprint, is have you learned something new today? I have learned that it is very difficult to write the first story, well, edit the first story of the series and start working on the second book of the series. So that's what I have learned. That is completely new to me because I thought I would have an easier time with it than I am. So I might just pause the outlining with book 2 just for a little bit until I have the book 1 deleted chapters fully edited, and then I'll focus on book 2 kind of thing. Renee says that is okay. Awesome. So I'll give the comments a minute or two to see to come in for the StreamYard because StreamYard is slow and bringing in the comments. Renee says I've tried STC. Oh, save the cat. Okay, that took me a minute to realize what that was. Okay, save the cat 3 acts. I've tried save the cat 3 act and chapter summary. Okay. So now I'm trying the chapter/block method. Okay, cool. Renee says, yeah, I think that would be hard. It is. I didn't think it would have been, honestly, because of the time gap between the first book and the second book. But that's not the difficulty I'm having. Well, that's part of the difficulty I'm having. Most of my difficulty is the fitting in the time for it. Because most of my energy is going to beta reading and the first book right now. So that way I can get sent off to beta readers. So as soon as that is done, I know I can do my focus on it. So I'll be doing a few live streams trying to get that outline done before the end of this month. Don't think it will take me long. I don't think. I cannot promise. Because I know it's book 2 and I do know how it's going to end. But we'll see. And it's also going to be the snowflake method. So the snowflake method outline is a little bit more detailed than what my other outline experiments were. I'm still doing them. So we'll see. And if I get too frustrated or don't think this outlining method's not working, I'll go straight starting the story because I technically already have the book outline. And I'm just experimenting on an outline method on top of the basic outline. So on that note, we'll do our last sprint. Does anybody have any recommendation or are they a-okay with a 15-minute one? So I'm not seeing any recommendations on YouTube. So I think we'll just stick with the 15. So giving people a heads up, this is the final sprint. Whoop, wrong one. So our final sprint will be 15 minutes and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone. Okay, and that was our final sprint. How did everyone do? Let me know in the comments. Renee says, yeah, that would be cool. And I love to watch live streams. That is awesome. Which experiments do you do? And 15 is fine with me. For anyone that is wondering, here is my response. At this moment, I am actually trying the most common ones, which I've done the traditional outline, the synopsis outline. Those two outlines, actually, I have the pros and cons videos recorded. I have yet to upload them because I was planning on to upload those videos when I was done those outlines. However, those videos might be posted this week and next week. We shall see for learning videos because I am changing my Wednesdays videos from just write-in videos to any type of learning video that I've learned something new or that I would like to share with you guys, but in a learning way. Currently, right now, I'm doing the Snowflake outline experiment with the Spirit Dragon series book 2, so I don't have a pros and cons video of that one yet, nor do I have a video on how to do that one yet. That one will be coming soon-ish. Renee says, yeah, I try a vlog. Oh, yeah, and I also vlog it too. Renee says, yeah, I tried a vlog that got posted earlier. Not sure if it's any good, but I tried. But things have changed since recording that. Hey, at least you tried. That is awesome. Hello, Dal. It's been a while. How are you? I'm really sorry you missed the live stream. I caught this just now. OMG, I missed it again. Well, tomorrow's. My cat. Sorry, folks. My cat just knocked everything down. This is what happens when you have a small desk. Now, where did the camera get knocked down to? Oh, there you are. Weapon. Yeah, okay, Shadow. I see you limping, so I'll take that as a good sign. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. If you're still here, Dal, I'm planning on doing a live stream tomorrow. It will be around, I'm aiming for the afternoon, like around, oh no, you do a live stream on Wednesdays, don't you? So I'm planning on doing my live stream around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, if time frame provides me to. And Renee just saying hello, Dal saying hello. Renee, I got a plot point figured out. That is awesome. Dal, I've been editing my manuscript the whole day. That is awesome. Renee's asking Dal if she outlines or paints. And Dal says the feline destroyer. Yes, he is yes, he is. He's in a little bit of a wild mode right now. So I can only imagine how loud that crash sound on the speaker. And that also says, I outlined hardcore outline. That is awesome. Awesome. So yeah, so anybody that is wondering what time I'm planning on doing my live stream tomorrow, I am planning on doing the live stream tomorrow afternoon. I'm aiming for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And if there's any live streams after 6 o'clock tomorrow, I am hoping to join them on Savvy sleepover live streams. I'm hoping to join in the comment section, like in the chat. I'm hoping to join her live chats again because those ones are really fun. Renee is asking what method. Dial says bullet point and color coded chapter headings. Cool. That is awesome. So on that note, I'm actually going to end this live stream here. Thank you for watching. Click the bell icon, notification button to get notified of all my posts, because I post or try to post videos from Wednesdays to Saturdays. However, temporary it is once a week, and I try to do live streams every single day. Just message me on Instagram or Twitter what time I'm planning on doing the live stream if you would like to join, or if you're curious to be a co-host, just give me a message on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Facebook, Discord. All the links are down below. Come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, and help each other out, and join a book club if you like. All the links are down below. Click the like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.